saying you the youngest.
Come here, Josiah. I'll help you. I'll help you. Come here.
Granddaddy. I don't want to say
Come here, man. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Daddy gonna hold your hand. Come on. Come on. Say it. Come on. Come on.
What Josiah wants to say, but he's a little shy saying is he wants to say, Grandma and Granddaddy, I love you very, very much.
Amen. Yeah. All right. There you go.
Love and miss him all the time.
Did y'all want to say anything?
There you go.
Thank you.
Come on. That was good. Come on.
Get on. After all these years, I really enjoyed knowing y'all. I love y'all as if y'all was my own family, you know. And congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We will go now, Cameron.
Grandma and Granddaddy, happy 70th anniversary.
It's a birthday.
Birthday.
It's okay.
Birthday. I love you guys so much, and you are the best grandparents that a little boy like me could ever ask for.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Thank you.
I don't know what to say right now.
Grandma and Granddad, I love you too so much. You're the best grandma and granddaddy ever in the world.
Awesome.
Xavier.
Oh, the elder. Okay.
You forgot.
Granddaddy and Grandma, you guys are really the best. You've helped me grow so much as a young man and to mold me to be great and do
It's okay. Good food.
do everything that I want to accomplish in life. I remember in 5th grade, you guys even let me stay with you for those couple of months that I had left in school and took care of me just like I was your child. And I appreciate all the things that you do for me. I know y'all always look out what's best for me. I'm just glad I could surprise everyone and come here and celebrate this 70th birthday with you guys.
Amen.
Erica.
I'm not a person of many words, but girl, don't cry.
I ain't crying. Got something in my eye.
I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me, Granddaddy. And Grandma, you've both been mentors to me throughout my school and my high school career, my college career, and even though we've had some tribulations through all of that, I've taken your advice to heart, and I just really appreciate what you guys have said to me and what you had to impart on me. And Grandma, whenever we have our sleepovers, those are always fun. We watch Lord of the Rings till like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we just stay up and talk about everything that's going on in the movies. And I feel like for us, that's just something we've been able to bond with. I'm glad I could share those moments with you. And Granddaddy, our discussions with politics and science and history and everything like that, it's been so insightful, and I've learned so much from just listening to you talk about all these things that I wouldn't know if I was just talking to somebody else on the street or in college or in my classroom. So thank you for that. Just thank you for being my grandparents, and I'm so glad that you're in my life. Thank you. say. I love you guys so much.
We'll have next from oldest son, Junior.
No, we're doing youngest.
Well, we're the host.
So it's you next, Junior. Go ahead.
Well, I would say, 4 decades and 3 years ago, they brought upon the new platform. This was me. I just want to thank Mom and Dad for being the parents that they are. Even the times when I have fallen, they've been there to catch me. I've learned a lot from them. And the things I've learned from them, I try to instill in my little 4 sons. I remember the times when I was lonely, during the times when I was in basic. I feel that even though Mom was here by herself, she was the cornerstone for our family. Because no matter what, you could call her and everything would be okay. You could continue on in basic. Also during that time, I remember when I wrote Dad, you know, he was the sergeant major. He gave me leadership as a soldier, but he also gave me advice as a father to his son. And I just want to thank you for all little bad weather games y'all came to. And the times when I was small, when I got hit in the head playing T-ball, my dad jumped over the fence to check on his son. And I was knocked out. Even the times when I was knocked out by a mango. But I just want to appreciate you and thank y'all for being my parent. Thank you.
It's you.
Yes, I got knocked out with a mango.
You want me to go?
I'll save you for last. Okay.
Is it still on?
Yeah, it's still on. You should be able to see me. Okay. Well, I just wanted to say, like Eric, I guess I'm a person of few words as well, even though those really weren't few words you said. Since having come to know you all, and actually, sir, I knew you before, as we encountered each other in the ER from time to time at the hospital. Little did I know you were related to this young woman over here. Well, wasn't that a surprise? In any case, I just want to say that since I've become a part of this family, and that it's been an honor and just a very awesome experience to know both of you. Again, the conversations we've had, the discussions we've had, they've been thoughtful, they've been provoking in the sense that it's made me search within myself with regards to certain things. And I just want to mostly thank you guys for being the parents of this woman here, because she has truly been an inspiration for me. She has helped me to gather my life and steer my life in a way that I've wanted to do for a long time, and that finally, with her help, that I've been able to do it. And I'm talking about going more towards God, is what I'm talking about. And until she came into my life, I was sort of like floundering here and there. But once she got a hold of me, she steadied me. And I owe you guys many thanks for that, for having brought her up in a way that has instilled great morals in her and just a great self-worth and ethics in her. And again, I love you both. I mean, to me, you are my parents at this time. You are my parents. Your mom, your dad. Okay. I just want to thank you for being there for me. And again, happy 70th. It's an awesome event. It really is.
I will be the person of few words because y'all know I can talk a lot.
Okay.
But I'm just so humbled and just so thankful that I am 42 years old and I'm still able to say I have both my parents with me, that I can call down on them when I need them, that they still give me hugs and love and don't treat me too much like a guest. I don't know, when I go to the house, y'all still act like I live there, but it's okay. I still have a home away from home, so I love that. And I just, Dad, just the things that you taught me growing up, I just think about how you instilled in me on being a parent And I remember some of the advice that my mom told me when I had Erica. She said, you will never be tired. You will never be tired while you have a child. And I can remember, like, looking at you two, that you all were never tired when you had us. On Saturday mornings, my dad taught me how to hook a worm to a fishing hook and fish. He taught me how to grow a garden, even though I don't have the green thumb that he has, but the joy of seeing a seed come through the earth, blossom, bloom, and provide us with nourishment. My dad taught me that your children mean so much to you, that they are truly the life that gives you meaning, gives your life meaning. Your children really do. And Dad, I just remember Saturday mornings with pancakes and bacon. And when Mom was at work and she didn't know, you let us sit in front of the TV and eat it and sit at the table while my mom was at work on Saturdays. I remember even you doing the best to spend time with us by taking us to your job with you. And those times, I know a lot of kids look at it and say, oh, my parents just drug me around everywhere, but I really think back on those days and I just really enjoyed them. I think back on them and just know that I was blessed to have a dad who really took the time out to be with me. Mom, I just remember some of my favorite times spending with you, Mom, and you probably won't think about this. One of my favorite times, it's okay, is that when I remember when you used to go to work and you worked hard, you would hold down 2 jobs and taking care of us. And I remember when it was summertime and you were getting ready to go to work, that I would sit in the bathroom with you and sit on the toilet stool and watch you put your makeup on every day. And I used to think, oh, my mom is so beautiful. I have the most beautiful mom in the world. And you made me. It wasn't television. It wasn't magazines. You made me know what a strong, black, beautiful woman was. And I thank you for that. I love your mahogany skin. I love your ivory teeth. I love the lips that are red like roses and your eyes that sparkle like the stars. Everything about you speaks of beauty. There's not a poem out there that could compare to how beautiful you are on the inside and the out. Mom and Dad, I just wanted to tell you I love you all so much. I am so thankful to have you for these 70, I've had you for 42 years, but for you all to have this 70th birthday. I love you all. Erica's going to do a Erica's going to do a presentation.
She got back crying.
They go wet my dirt.
I just told her, like, take the car and go.
I'll come back crying.
Should I go help her?
No, yeah, maybe. Okay. Okie dokie.
The mountainside, and I see fire. Inside the mountain, I see fire. Blood in the trees, and I see fire. Hollow in souls, and I see fire burn up and on the mountainside. The desolation comes upon the sky, and I see fire.
Oh, baby.
When it comes to like all the
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Everybody, happy Okay.
We was on there when he left.
Okay.
Okay.
Told
Woo.
I ain't
Be
even
doggone. You gotta get a picture.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Got right here, got a picture.
Oh, yeah, we good.
Oh, that's
Yes,
so
ma'am.
sweet. Red, white, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Okay.
Isn't that lovely?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever y'all get ready, whenever y'all get ready to blow the candles out, it's got a 70.
One for one.
I'll take the 0.
Okay. Okay. On the count of 3, if everybody's ready. 1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Grandma,
Y'all gonna help your grandmama out.
Yay! Woo! Strong words. All right.
Anybody have any cards?
Okay.
Any cards?
Okay, it's
We
fine.
have some cards here.
Okay.
You know, this isn't your actual birthday, but this is the only way we can surprise you.
Whoops.
It's to both of y'all, so you open up Erica's first.
Yep.
No,
Erica's
no,
first.
Open up Erica's first.
Erica's first.
Yeah, open up Erica's first and read Erica's first.
All right.
Birthdays are special, so are you. I get in my pocketbook right there. I got
Give her on them glasses. She might can. Those are reading glasses. They stuck to my
that's
Bible.
Okay.
That's good. You got some too.
They're not as strong as yours, but
Okay.
they help me read my Bible.
Okay.
They're just reading glasses.
Oh yeah, you good. Praying simple pleasures and happy memories will make you smile. And God's joy will be one of the sweetest gifts you receive. Thinking of Him for you and wishing you a happy birthday. Love, Erica. Let your lives overflow with joy and thanksgiving for all He has done. Colossians 2, verse 7. That's at the Learning Bible. THCLV.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right. Okay.
This is from us as well.
Okay, let me see if I can.
You need glasses too, Dad.
Shift.
Yep.
Knew they'd come in handy for something. Okay. All right.
Yep, there we go now. It's your birthday. Count the candles on your cake. Count the blessings in your life. Count the years God has been good to you.
I'm telling you.
This is from the abundance we have all received, one gracious blessing after another. John 1:16. And I'll be counting all the ways I'm thankful for you. That we appreciate and love you both so very much. Happy 7th birthday, love, Ron and Barbara. Wow.
There's a picture.
There's a picture.
Both of y'all gotta look at the
Look at the
picture and
picture.
try to figure it out.
Look at the picture.
What is it a picture of?
Huh?
What's that
What
picture
is
of?
that a picture of?
It looked like a cabin.
No.
You close.
Yeah, almost. Huh?
A refrigerator.
Yes, you all are getting a new refrigerator on Tuesday.
Yeah. Yes, you are. Yes,
I heard someone is getting a new kitchen, somebody, so we thought we would start you off with a brand new refrigerator.
Oh, no, you didn't do that.
you are. Yes, she did.
Oh.
Hug your grandma. Hug your grandma. Woo. Hug your grandma.
And it's black.
It's black, ma'am. Yeah, it's black.
Unless you want to change
It ain't too well.
You know how in that commercial where the person gets the faucet and they say, work around this faucet, now they can work around your new refrigerator.
That's all right.
Okay, when Dad is back, y'all have to give y'all speeches.
Yep. Shut up.
Not in the house, not in the house, not inside.
A refrigerator.
Like this here one.
That is a picture of your refrigerator.
It's similar. We'll just say that. Okay.
How did they do that?
You're not doing it right, babe. Okay. Here we
Which one of y'all are gonna speak first?
I think it's ladies
Because
first.
I really don't have much say,
Okay.
since I go with ladies first.
Okay.
This is truly, and I ain't no pride, but this is truly a monumental thing in a person's life. Not many people could have everyone that they love all together at one time. I am blessed. I know I am. Regardless of what I go through or what I have to endure. See, I can go back and I can think about this day. And I can think about days like this day. And I can get through it. I can get through anything that's thrown my way. I can get through it. Because what I've been learning, and like you say, we do go to church together, what I teach and what I hear, it's not just I'm giving it. I'm giving it, it comes to me. A lot of it, I'm doing it for myself. And I believe what I teach and what I hear. And I do have get great strength from the Word. And I say the Word, I mean the Word of God. Because if I didn't have it in my mind, I wouldn't be so humble. I wouldn't be so feel like you're doing this and I don't deserve it. But I thank you anyway. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I thank you to see this. I never would have thought I would have made it this far. I just didn't think about these days. But now I do. I look forward to 4 years because I've been over the hump. I've been through the gambit. I made it. I made it through. Nothing now can come on me that I wouldn't let squash anything in my life. Life is to be lived. Life is to be happy. Life is to have love for people around you. Sometimes you get to the point where you think you can't. No, you don't have it in you, but that's not true. That's not true. We all have love in us, and we all just relish love. And this moment, you got Ronald, got everyone that's close to him. When he was there with his cute selfish to go to sleep. That's okay. I said, letting you born. That's fine. That's fine. But Ronald has his family, the ones he loved most, his daughter, his grandchildren. We have our daughter, our son. Our son tried, and the daughter's won. And you can't ask for anything else. I thank you. Y'all have given me something that carry me on. I never feel like this again. Anything come against me, I can say, get out of the way. Because I got something can't nobody take. Okay? I got something. I got you. And I thank you. Ronald, I thank you so much. I know you get tired of me. And you even got Fanny on it. Fanny, I need to do something. I said, well, honey, you ask Roma, because he'll know. You ask Roma, because he'll know. But you've been a blessing. You've been a blessing to come into our lives. And you're so smart. You're so smart. But yet it's still very considerate. You put other people, feelings and stuff. You put it out there. Your responsibilities you have with your family, with your daughter, with her kids. You don't shuck them. You are a father in the greatest sense I know. And I know it's hard. I know, but it's saying he loves you. He loves your children too. And I think when we all work together, we can all be strong. So keep that chain, keep it together, and don't let anybody break it. We all be good. We all be good. I thank you, James. I've seen you grow up from smaller than Josiah to now almost looking up at you. And the other brother, I don't see, and they let him take his nap. But you've grown up right under me. And that's a blessing for a lady. That's a blessing for an old lady to see kids grow up. And honor your father and your mother. Honor them. Really, it's hard. I've been where you are. And I want to say, you don't know what they're talking about, what they do. And the best thing you can happen to any of y'all is to hear that child stand up and say, I remember you told me this. I remember this is what you said. Can't be bad. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank y'all so much. And I love all of you so much. I see it.
Well, I guess it's on me, huh? I'll try to make this kind of brief, but, you know, with a moment like this, or a meeting like this, there's so many things you'd like to say. And to me, I sit here and I kind of go back to the beginning of my life, and some of the things that as a kid, you know, I know all of us have dreams as kids, as to what you would like to see and not see, but a lot of it is what you see in your environment. And I know as I was a kid, when I got about 10, 12, all of that, I always said I wanted me a family, and this is what they're not going to have to be done this. And my daddy, I never see him until he want me to do some work. So when I have my kids, we're going to spend some time together, we're going to have fun. You know, and you learn those kind of things. So, you know, I went away and gone a long time, and I come back, I said, really, I want a baby. Seemed like it was a long time coming, but Junior finally came around because I wanted some kids. I've always, you know, I helped raise my brothers and sisters, brought them up because my mom, she had to work, she wasn't around, so I had to help take care of them. And I always liked doing that. So, you know, and I know Junior and I, we had kind of rocky time coming up, and that hurt me probably as bad as he is. You know, I'd been in Vietnam for 3 years, and him and I used to just hang out half the night. He probably don't remember that as a kid. We did burn a tank of gas a night, just ride. I found an old bottle of woman, and we'd ride. And it kind of hurt me and him both when I had to leave. But I think sometimes you can get too close to someone. I think that's probably what happened to him. The most painful thing in my life, I came home for Christmas that year, and he wouldn't even get close to me. I couldn't even touch him. I said, Lord, it hurt. But it has been nothing but a blessing for you two guys. We used to share a lot of things. Now, I think that, you know, I could be your dad. We could kind of be little buddies and play around and have fun together, get stuck up in the woods, do all kind of silly things, have fun, and come back home. We do what we need to do at home. Wash clothes on Friday nights. This is like the champagne of all of them. Got rum, got the extended family over here. I mean, you know, I don't like very many people. I mean, it's not that I dislike people. I don't like very many people. You know what I mean? And there are not that many people really special to me. But, you know, I made a joke to Ronald. I was serious as a heart attack. We're missing one link in this here. And I was serious as a heart attack. And I said, yes, if she could just broach the door there for a moment. Just break the plane. We will all be like, you made the rest of the day.
Yeah, he's talking about you. You the missing link.
Yeah, and so I just like to say, you know, keep your eyes on the prize, as old Reverend Jesse Jackson used to say. And, you know, for the young kids coming in here, like when I'm teaching in school, one thing I like to tell everybody, all especially young ones, you are the future. Whatever we doing today, that's what you gonna have to do. All I can tell you is study as hard as you can and be prepared when the calling comes. Don't ever doubt what can happen to you. Look at the man in the White House. He didn't have such a great start. He had some rocky little roads. He stumbled and whatever, picked himself up, went on to school, and eventually become the president of the United States. So, you know, every time you try something, it's not going to necessarily work in life. You're going to have some trials and tribulations here and there and little rocky roads. You know, if they knock you down, get up and try harder the second time than you did the first time. Okay? Have a goal in mind. Have a roadmap of where you think you want to go and work on it. Don't let anybody deal you. Don't let anybody take advantage of you in life and use you and abuse you. Okay? You could be whatever you want to be. And in this country, I've been to a lot of countries. You could go to a better one. There's a lot of things I don't like about what goes on here. But when I compare them other places, I don't want to be there. I want to be here in the United States of America. You know, like I said, just keep on keeping on and loving like you are, and just thank you always for being there to let me rub you on the head or just talk to you sometime. It just makes me feel fulfilled. Because when you start getting to be my age, it's not too much a thing that you want for yourself. I mean, I've had a new car, and I've had this, so it don't really matter to me. Whatever I can do to help enhance your ability for the young to come along, boy, that's what because I'm just tickle pink. A lot of people get envious when you get things. I'm happy and I'm grinning when you succeed. And where I met Ronald, we used to talk, and about he was grumbling because they made him the chief. I said, man, you can do it. You can do it. And we was in there just talking. One night I came home. There he was. I said,
Surprise.
You probably don't remember those days you was grumbling.
Oh, I remember.
I said, don't worry about it. You can do it. And he did it, and he did real well. Just always believe in yourself. Don't ask for anyone to do for you what you can do for yourself. Don't ask for anyone. Don't ask anybody to love you if you can love yourself, or don't whatever. Those things that you can do for yourself, do it. But anyway, let me just be quiet. And I just thank and love you. Appreciate it.
Amen.